Stop buying overpriced handhelds. This is the Anbernic RG Slide, and it's about to ruin every other Android console you've been considering. Slide-out controls, AI-powered emulation tools, and the ability to run thousands of retro and Android games. It's not just a nostalgia machine. It's a full-on portable gaming computer that fits in your pocket. If you care about emulation, retro gaming, or raw portable performance, hit that subscribe button right now. We're just getting started. Let's talk design. The RG Slide gets its name from the old-school slide-out form factor. Yes, the controls actually slide out from beneath the display. It's compact when closed and transforms into a full controller layout when opened. You get a legit ABXY setup, dual analog sticks, a classic D-pad, stacked shoulder buttons, and programmable macros. It's like someone fused a PSP Go with a Nintendo Switch Lite and did it better. Build quality, surprisingly premium. The body feels dense but comfortable, with curved edges and clean lines. Available in black or white, it feels modern and minimalist, but it still gives you that retro kick when you hold it. The sliding mechanism is smooth and firm. No wobble, no flex. It's a tactile joy to open and close. Now let's get into the real power. The RG Slide is powered by the Unisoc T8 to a surprisingly strong 6nm octa-core chip with speeds up to 2.7 GHz. This isn't just a budget processor. It outperforms the Snapdragon 765G and matches parts of the Snapdragon 870 in graphics tests. That means real performance for emulators like Dolphin, PPSSPP, Ethers 2, and even Yuzu for lightweight Switch games. And it's not just about emulation. This device runs Android 13, giving you full access to the Google Play Store. That means modern mobile games like Call of Duty, Genshin Impact, PUBG Mobile, and Dead Cells all run flawlessly. Paired with 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM and 128GB of UFS 2.2 storage, the experience is shockingly fluid. App switching is fast, games load quickly. And if you want to expand your game library, there's a TF card slot that supports up to 2TB. Let's talk display. You get a 4.7-inch LTPS in cell laminated panel with a 1280 by 720 resolution and 120 Hz refresh rate. It's bright, sharp, and crazy smooth. Touch response is instant. Retro pixel art looks crisp, and 3D games feel alive. Whether you're running SNES classics or PSP remasters, this display makes them all look better than they ever did on original hardware. Audio is delivered through dual stereo speakers. The output is surprisingly loud and well-balanced for the size. If you want private listening, Bluetooth 5.0 is on board, or you can use USB-C audio. And yes, you can pair controllers, headphones, or even cast your screen to a larger display for dock-style play. But here's what really sets the RG Slide apart. Its AI software features. You get real-time game guide access with one tap. Stuck in a level? Hit a button and pull up walkthroughs without quitting your game. There's live translation support, which means you can play Japanese ROMs and translate text on screen as you go. And it even supports AI image generation and visual optimization, enhancing backgrounds and upscaling pixel art in select apps. Battery life is strong too. The RG Slide is equipped with a 5000 mAh battery, giving you 6 hours of heavy gaming or more if you're doing light emulation or streaming. Charging is done via USB-C at 10 West, not the fastest, but perfectly serviceable for topping up during breaks. Software support is robust thanks to Android 13. You can customize everything from your emulator front-end and button mapping to screen filters and performance modes. RetroArch, Launchbox, Daisy, Dig, and custom Android launchers all work beautifully. It feels more like a gaming PC than a toy console. Now let's talk packages. The base version gets you 128GB of storage with 8GB RAM, and no preloaded games. Perfect if you want a clean start. The upgraded 128GB TF card bundle includes around 3,000 retro titles ready to play. But the Beast Mode option is the 256GB TF card bundle with over 7,000 games from NES, SNES, Game Boy, and Sega, all the way up to PS2, Dreamcast, and more. Every game loads instantly. Every emulator comes pre-configured, plug in and go. Inside the box, you get the RG Slide, a USB-C cable, screen protector, joystick covers, and a user manual. No fluff, just essentials, and yes, it comes ready to play right out of the box. If you've been waiting for a handheld that balances retro nostalgia with modern power, this is it. The Anbernic RG Slide is sleek, smart, and shockingly capable. It's everything we hoped the PSP would become, built for today's games and today's emulators, and yes, it slides. Still watching? You're the real MVP. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments. Which console would you emulate first? Is this the best budget Android handheld of the year, or just the beginning of a new wave?